Good morning, ma'am. I am Joshua Rozo, and today we discuss the image reading, denotation, and connotation. So first, I discuss what is image reading. Image reading is the process of carefully examining an image to understand not only what it shows, but also what it means and why it was created. So dili lang daytro pagtanaw nato makasabot na ta sa image no, but also kabalo pud taon sa giminan ni and nganong gi-create ni. So naday upat ka combination ang image reading no. First diri as ang observation, second interpretation, critical thinking and contextual understanding. So before discussing the four planes, it's important to understand two levels of meaning found in an image. First is denotation, second is connotation. Denotation refers to the literal, objective, observable meaning of an image. So kung unsay makita nimo dira madunggan. In short, it answered the question. Example, a young girl holding a red umbrella while walking in the rain. Denotation, a girl, red umbrella, rain. So nganong naingon man ako denotation ni? Because sa image or sa example nga akong gihatag is ang makita rin yun is ang babae ra nga gagunit og umbrella. So in short, ang denotation kung unsay mong makita mao ra jud to, wala kay lain opinion or emotion nga pangutana nganong gakupot na siya umbrella nganong siya ra isa. Ang denotation is kung unsa ray mong makita mao ra jud na siya. Second is connotation. It refers to the suggested, implied symbolic, emotional, or cultural meaning associated with an image. Example, a young girl holding a red umbrella while walking in the rain. Connotation, resilience, loneliness, hope during difficult time. Ano naingon man tog siya connotation? Because ang connotation is refers to symbolic, emotional, or cultural meaning associated with an image. So ang connotation dia is magbase siya kung unsay buot ipasabot sa message sa image. Example aning a young girl holding a red umbrella while walking in the rain. Di ba ang ipasabot anis sa image or sa aning example is loneliness, hope during difficult time, o resilience. So ang kalahian lang nila sa denotation o connotation, ang denotation is refers kung unsay makita ra nimo. Wala siya emotional, wala kay opinion. But ang connotation, it refers kung unsay buot ipasabot sa image on image nga imong nakita.
Good morning, ma'am. I am John Lawrence Doc and today we discuss about four planes of image reading. What is four planes of image reading? These methods help you study image step by step from simple observation all the way to deep critical thinking. Kani kay tabangan ka para mas ma-studian nimo ang image step by step ug para mas masabtan nimo ang image na imong gi-observe sa pagtan-aw pa lang. Four planes of image reading: description, formal analysis, interpretation, contextual evaluation. What is description? Description lists exactly what you see: subjects, objects, colors, shapes, lines, positions, actions, background. Ang description diay kay imong ilistanan nga nakita nimo bisag unsa pa na nga nakita dra imo jud ilist. Question include: what objects appear, who is present, what colors dominate, what shapes are visible, what materials are shown, where does the scene take place. Example, a farmer standing beside a rice field at sunrise. The description are: one farmer, rice plants, mountains, orange sky, traditional hat, green field, and trees. Again, this is John Lawrence Doc, your news reporter.
Good day everyone, my name is Martin Nubal from Automotive Technology. Today I am going to discuss Plinto formal analysis or how is the image organized. Formal analysis is the process of examining how an artwork is organized. Instead of focusing on its meaning, We examine how the artist used the elements of art and the principles of design to create the artwork. The purpose of formal analysis is to understand how the artist arranged the visual elements to make the artwork effective and meaningful. The elements of art include line, shape, form, color, texture, space, and value. The principles of design include by balance, contrast, emphasis, movement, pattern, rhythm, unity, and proportion. These elements and principles work together to create a well-organized composition. Questions: informal analysis. When analyzing an artwork, we ask questions such as what colors dominate, what textures are visible, how is balance achieved, is there emphasis or a focal point, what creates movement, what patterns appear, it is the composition symmetrical. These questions help us understand how the artwork is visually organized. Example: in a rice field painting, warm colors create a feeling of comfort. Horizontal lines create calmness. Green colors represent nature. Symmetrical balance makes the artwork look stable, and the farmer becomes the main point of emphasis. Importance: formal analysis is important because it explains how the artist visual choices influence the meaning of the artwork and the viewer's response. It helps appreciate not only what we see but also how the artwork was carefully designed. Thank you everyone. That is the end of my presentation.
Good day, ma'am. Today I will conduct a structured four-plane reading of an artwork. The four-plane reading method is a step-by-step way of analyzing an artwork. It helps us understand not only what we see but also the deeper meaning of the context behind the artwork. By following the four-plane in order, our interpretation is based on evidence instead of personal guesses. Plane number 1, description. This plane is description. At this stage, we simply observe the artwork and identify the visible details we describe, like the people, object, or place shown. Next is the colors, shapes, and lines. And last is the action or events taking place. The important rule is to avoid opinions or assumptions. We only state what is clearly visible. Plane number 2, formal analysis. The second plane is a formal analysis. Here, we examine how artists average its visual elements. We look at the principles and elements of design such as balance, contrast, emphasis, rhythm, unity, color, context, space, perspective. We then explain how these elements work together to create an artwork overall effects.
Conduct a structured four-plane reading of an artwork. To fully understand an artwork, students should follow the four-plane reading method in sequence. This structured approach ensures that interpretations are based on careful observation and supported by evidence. Steps in conducting a four-plane reading. Step 1. Observe carefully. Begin by listing only what is visible. Avoid opinions or assumptions. Example prompts: what people, objects, or places are shown? What colors and shape do you and what actions are taking place? Ang step 1 kay kanang i-describe lang nimo unsay nakita nimo, dayon dili ka mo give og opinions or interpretation about ana. Step 2, analyze the design. Examine how the artist organized the visual elements. Look for balance, contrast, emphasis, rhythm, unity, color, texture, space, perspective. Explain how this contribute to the image overall effect. Mana siya kanang kuan? Kanang kuan ba? Explain how the artist organized the visual elements. Step 3. Interpret the meaning. Ask what ideas or emotion the image communicates. Support every interpretation with visual evidence. Example, the bright sun symbolizes hope because it illuminates the farmer while the background remains darker. Interpretation should always be grounded in observable details. Mana ang kuan? Step, decide what the artwork might be communicating. Tapos ang mga pangutana, what ideas, emotions, or message does the artwork express? Then, what symbols are present? Then, what evidence from the artwork supports your interpretation? Step 4. Consider the context. Research or for relevant contextual information. Think about historical events, cultural traditions, artist background, intended audience, purpose of the work. Explain how these factors influence meaning. Think about information outside the artwork that helps explain.
Good morning, ma'am. This is my report. Artwork, children flying kites in the field at sunset. Lane 1 description. Tell what you can see in the artwork. 3 children are flying colorful kite. They are in a chilled green field with trees. The sky is orange and yellow because of the sunset. Kanang kwan siya, kanang sabot na nila kaning description sa plate 1 is kana bitaw nga kwan children nga gapalupad og kite nga ilang kite kay colorful, tapos sa gakuan sila sa green nga field nga clean kayo ba, dayon kanang kwan ilang gipaluparan kay kwan kanang sunset nga orange yung kayo wala yang ipasabot dayon plain formal analyze explain how to use art element. Next kay plain to formal analyze. Warm colors create a peaceful atmosphere. Diagonal kite string suggest movement. Brightly colored kites create emphasize. Abantay mo nang kanang di ba magpalupad og kite kanang di ba maganaan ang string bitaw niya kay murag mo ilahilaw pababaw then pataas unsay mo down siya mo na yang kuan kanang sani diagonal kite movement. Then di ba magana ang kite magana ang kite di ba ana ng kite ana then magana butog na diagonal string just movement. Then brightness colored kites create emphasize mura ito emphasize yung paglupad ano yung pasabot dayon colorful po yung kite guys kanang ma'am kanang colorful example rainbow may yung kuan ano yung warm colors sa create peaceful atmosphere. The next guy plain 3 interpretation. This explain the meaning of message of the artwork. The painting show happiness, freedom, friendship, and enjoy nature. O kana katong giingon nga sa plain 1 ga ang children daw kay gakuan og kite gapalupad og kite then kuan sila kanang gakuan dito siya ang painting daw kay atong painting na nakita it show daw nga kuan kanang happiness, freedom and friendship katong nga painting. Ang kanang plain for judgment is kato daw nga painting daw nga imong nakita kay kuan daw kanang beautiful and well made because kanang nag-use siya og color sa color ang color nga nindot kayo nga nagcomposition og effectively dayon it's create a colorful mood kaya bitaw kato nakita ng mga painting kuan siya colorful kay nga naka kuan siya ni naka emphasize og mga colorful nga painting mao to.
Good morning, ma'am. I am DB Arbidal. This is my report, Step 4. Consider the contextual evaluation. Think about historical event, cultural, tradition, artist background, intended audience, purpose of the artwork. Sample. Four-plane analysis. Artwork, a painting of children playing kids in an open field during sunset. Plane 1. Description. Their children are playing colorful kids. The field is green. The sky is orange and yellow. Trees appears in the background. The children are playing. Plane 2. Formal analysis. Warm colors create a peaceful atmosphere. Diagonal kids strings suggest movement. Brightly colored kids create emphasizes. Ang explanation ani is the artwork may symbolize freedom because the children are playing kids in an open field. The sunset suggests the end of the day, creating calm and peaceful mood. The children smiles represent happiness, friendship, and enjoying simple moment together. The bright kids symbolize hope, dreams, and imagination. The natural settings and emphasize the beauty of nature and outdoor play. If viewed in a cultural context, kids playing may present celebration, tradition, or family bonding. The artist may be encouraging viewers to appreciate childhood, innocence, and joyful experience. The intended audience is likely anyone who enjoy sense of family nature or childhood, making the artwork relatable. The purpose of the artwork may be inspire positive emotion such as joy, peace, nostalgia, and hope. Thank you. And
Good morning, ma'am. I'm Jairus Tumapon, ma'am. I'm automotive. This is my report. The title of my report, ma'am, is Analysis, Interpretation, and Contextual Evaluation. Isa-isa na niya, ma'am, but ang usang pasahon niyang explanation. Provides us structured framework for understanding artworks and other visual media. By applying this method, students develop stronger visual literacy, critical thinking, and communication skills, enabling them to interpret image truthfully and support their analysis with clear visual evidence and contextual understanding. Ang first itong is ang analysis. Ang analysis lang siya ay pagsusuri. Tinitignan ang mga detalye ng larawan tulad ng kulay, hugis, linya at iba pang nakikita. Saka naman, ma'am, sa interpretation is iniisip kung ano ang mensahe. Konteksto is isinasalang-alang ang panahon, kultura at sitwasyon kung bakit ginawa ang network at maintain maintindihan ito. Bakit ito ay mahalaga? Kapag ginagamit ang parang ito, mas nahasa ang kakayahan umunawa ng mga larawan at sining. Napapaunlad ang critical thinking o malalim na pag-iisip. Gumagaling sa pagpapaliwanag at pagkikipag-usap. Natututong magbigay ng opinion na may ebidensya mula sa larawan at sa konteksto nito. Sa madaling salita, obserbahan ang larawan, unawain ang kahulugan, isalang-alang ang pinagmulan o konteksto, magbigay ng malinaw na paliwanag batay sa nakita at nalaman. More to siya, ma'am. Thank you.
This is the continuation of the reporting. And my reporting is all about the ability to read images critically extends beyond art appreciation. It is a valuable skill in many fields and everyday situations. Number 1 is advertising. Advertising identify persuasive techniques, symbolism, and target audiences in commercials and print ads. Example of this is a sports drink ad showing athletes suggest that drinking it will make you stronger or healthier. And the number 2 is social media. Evaluate the authenticity, intent, and emotional appeal of posts, memes, and influencers' content. Example of this is an influencer promoting a product may be paid or to advertise it. And number 3 is journalism. Analyze news photographs for framing, bias, and context to better understand media messages. And the example of this is copying a photo can make an event look bigger or smaller than it actually was. And number 4 is education. Interpret diagrams, charts, maps, and illustrations to support learning across subjects. And the example of this is a map helps students and understand geography, while a diagram explains how human body works. Number 5 is marketing and branding. Understand how logos, packaging, and promotional visuals shape consumer perceptions. And the example of this is bright colorful packaging can make a product appear more exciting or appealing. And number 6 is photography and film. Appreciate how composition, lighting, camera angles, and editing communicate stories and emotions. And the example of that is a dark scene with a dramatic lighting can create suspense or fear. Number 7 is civic engagement. Recognize how visual campaigns, posters, and public information materials influence opinions and behaviors. And the example of that is a road safety posters encourages people to wear seatbelts or drive carefully. And that's all. And proceed to the next reporter. Thank you.
Summary explained. Reading an image is the process of understanding what an image is showing and what it means. It was four main steps. So first, observing, analyzing, interpreting, evaluating. So observing, carefully look at everything in the image. Notice the people, objects, color, background, and other details. So, ang pasabot niya is tanawa pag-ayo ang makita sa hulagway o sa palibot, like nana ito. So, bantayi ang mga tao, mga butang, color, background, o guban pang detalye. And number 2, analyzing. Examine how the elements are arranged. Look the size, shapes, color, lighting, lines, and composition. So, Susiha kung giunsa paghanay ang mga elemento sa hulagway. Example, tanawa ang gidak-on, forma, color, o suga. Yan na bitaw. So, linya o composition. Then, number 3, interpreting. Think about the manage or meaning of the image. Ask yourself, what is the artist and photographer trying to say? What emotion or ideas does is the image express? So, ito number 3. So, unaw na ang mensahe o kahulugan sa hulagway. Pangatan na imong kaugalingon. Unsa ang gustong ipasabot sa artist o photographer. Then unsa nga pagbati o idea iyahang gipadayag sa hulagway. Then ang ikaapat is ang evaluating. Judge how to effective the image is, decide whatever is successfully communicate its manage and explain why. So, hukmi kung epektibo ba ang hulagway, tanaw nimo kung epektibo ba ang mga kuan. Tanawa kung klaro ba og maayo ba niini nga naipadayag ang mensahe og ipasabot ang imong rason.